Good morning. I'm Sonia Haddad. I'm the sponsorship lead in World Vision Jerusalem West Bank. Over the last 2 years, children across the Holy Land and the whole Middle East have endured war, hunger, and devastating violation of their basic rights. Many have been killed, injured, displaced, or left hungry, frightened, and deeply traumatized. And yet, over these same 2 years, together we responded. In the West Bank, our work has reached over than 1 million people. In both ways, visible and unseen, the sponsorship programs and the humanitarian response have helped to make the word of John 1:5 tangible. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. From these 2 years, one of the stories that stood up for me on how we were able to deliver hope even in the darkest places. Last year, in the village of Douma, in the central West Bank, armed actors set several houses and vehicles on fire. In the chaos, a mother and her baby became trapped by the flames. They escaped because local volunteers, using firefighting equipment provided by World Vision, were able to intervene and bring them to safety. As we thank God for this outcome, we also thank Him for what this story truly represents. Because this is not only a story of survival, this is a story of goodness at work in the world. We give thanks for the thousands of donors and sponsors, and for our World Vision colleagues who work tirelessly to turn this compassion into action. This story reminds us that behind every child we serve, there is a long chain of people acting faithfully and humbly to make the world a little more just and a little safer. Over the last years, it has also becoming incredibly clear to us that continuing our mission in the West Bank, like in many other fragile contexts, is becoming increasingly difficult. Humanitarian actors face environments that are more complex and more restrictive than ever before. At all levels in the partnership, many have had to work long hours, have faced stress and challenges just so we can continue to serve the most vulnerable children here in the West Bank or in other countries. But struggle is not a sign of failure. Struggle is part of faith. During Lent, we recognize that even Jesus Christ struggled 40 days in the wilderness. In that struggle, He chose trust over false promises, obedience over shortcuts, and faithfulness over fear. As a humanitarian organization, every day we face the same struggle, and we are called to make the same choices. We ask you to pray for all the hard places where our World Vision colleague, at the end of this long chain of goodness, continue to deliver hope. Please, God, we ask you to give our colleagues in the partnership the strength to continue showing up, and in this struggle, to find the endurance to continue to be your faithful servants. Amen. Thank you.